Wow. They're hitting you early, aren't they? Oh, man. I think I know what kind of game this is going to be. I'm ready. I've been ready. How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm about to have a very lovely day because I finally get to play Expedition 33. I've been reading so many good things about this game, and I've been doing similar thing to what Malfario has been doing. That is avoiding a lot of Expedition 33 streams because it seems like the kind of game that I would absolutely hate to be spoiled on. It looks amazing. It's probably going to be a game of the year. It's a turn-based RPG. Holy crap, those stream streaks. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know who you are. 225 and 95 streams. Take that, Douglas, who is afraid of commitment now. Wait, was that a was that a show reference? Whoosh. But regardless of the whoosh, congratulations on 95 streams. But yeah, I totally understand. I would hate to be spoiled on this game as well. So if you do plan on playing the game, then yeah, feel free to cut out. No offense taken. What's up, Hampton? Good to see you. I'm about to have a good time. I'm already having a good time. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I get to play the games that I love. That I know I'm gonna like this one. Going from one turn-based, or from one RPG to the other. This one's going to be a bit more turn-based than Final Fantasy Rebirth. But I think it follows in a similar vein of, like, very crafted worlds, artfully crafted worlds. Soundtrack sounds like it's going to be top tier. I can tell that already. And the story looks really, really, really interesting. My kind of game. Currently game of the year for you. I think it's definitely from what I've heard and read and seen, I think it's a serious competitor this year. We'll see. You like the shirt? Thank you. It would be so funny if someone hit 33 streams today. Haha, got him. Dark yet whimsical is how I describe the vibes. Yeah, I got this sense of, like, just in terms of French art, it feels like an intersection of what's the word? Like early 20th century art. No, not imagery. What the hell is the word I'm looking for? It was like it was the precursor to expressionism. And it like focused on just pretty, painting nature as pretty as possible, and kind of overlooking all the dark, depressing things. What was the name of it? It was a super popular art style in France in like the early 20th century. Anyways, it feels like a meeting of that and like realism and expressionism with all like the dystopian themes of death. The name will come to me. Not neo-romanticism. It's oh god, this is gonna kill me. I'm thinking like Monet and like on the music side, the musicians like writers like Debussy. It's not image. Yeah. Anyways, it'll come to me while I'm playing. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. But it is gonna kill me until I think of it. Oh hell! I'm just gonna look it up. Impressionism. That's what I was thinking of. Le game. You missed an apostrophe, but I'll forgive you. This one time. Impressionism. It has hints of impressionism with all the flowers and whatnot. What's up, Fawn? Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. And Dai is already having a great day, which probably means they're cooking. That's usually what that means. And if you are, you must absolutely share what you plan on cooking. Okay, I'm gonna do. I think that's. Yeah, I'm not gonna do expert because what I've heard is that expert is very similar to normal, except enemies will attack more. So like, you're dodging and parrying a lot more attacks. I'm gonna play at the default difficulty, and if it feels too easy, then I'll bump it up. We'll see. We'll keep tutorials. We'll keep character customization. Okay, yeah, yes, that all looks fantastic. Let's begin. Let's begin. Enjoy the ride, peoples. I think this is gonna be a good one. I really hope it's gonna be a good one. And I'm looking forward to it immensely. More damage on expert. I think they also attack more. Oh! I'll back off for the cutscene. Oh, the Empire State Building. Ah, I love Rome.
Give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
That is super dark.
You said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
So I heard that the composer for this game was actually discovered by the lead developer on SoundCloud. Like, they heard his music online, they reached out to him. It's like, hey, what you wanna write a game? You wanna write an OST for our game that we're developing? Like, how cool of a project would that be? You're just putting out music on SoundCloud, and suddenly a lead developer contacts you. It's like, hey, I got this game. We think you'd be good for it. What's up, Psy Congry? Do you like turn-based games? I do. I played. It must have been a year ago. I played this indie game called Sea of Stars, which I actually think they just put out a DLC for, which was really cool. But I do like turn-based games. I like more than turn-based games. I really like good RPGs. I'm a sucker for a very good story, which is why I'm typically drawn to RPG games, because they tend to have really captivating stories. A flower for Sophie. Yeah, we should probably take that. So cool. We're in we're in Lumiere, I think is the name of the town. I guess this is the remnants of Paris. Looks like there was a big catastrophe. Some continents still floating up in the sky.
Alright,
there they
let's
are.
Go. I'll
Let's
accompany
go.
you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah.
And Sophie is gonna be in a gamage. Sounds fun. Also really interested to get the backstory of what the hell's his name? I don't remember his name. Whatever. Be curious to get the backstory of his hand. Probably the most successful SoundCloud artist. Yeah, that's a rags to riches story for sure.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
But yeah, the
Don't
lead
tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the expedition.
the
Academy.
lead developer of this
Wish
game
I had them when I was working as a courier.
used to work for Ubisoft, and I guess just got bored of working at Ubisoft, so left and built a very grassroots team of developers and composers to make this game. That SoundCloud artist could have been me. Oh man, I gotta write a little more. But I don't write a lot of French-style music. Some RPGs with a great story are just too good. God of War and Witcher, they're good picks. I mean, yeah, nothing replaces a good story for me. And like games,
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
this is such a unique,
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
this is such a unique like way to deliver a story. And I think that storytelling is starting to be taken a little bit more seriously in this
Can't believe
generation.
Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So people give you flowers on your gamage day.
What?
What? That little girl runs. She's super fast. Well, she's going on the expedition too.
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
Deal with
I know
tense.
what you need. A little jewel.
Yes, please.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up.
Yes,
And-
it will.
If you win, I'll give you something you can use with your loom.
All right.
Okay.
Yes!
Do it. Do it. Yep. Sure. We'll do it. All right. So, battle wheel. So this is the combat system. This is turn-based combat. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, or use a skill or use an item. Skills consume AP. You gain AP by performing a base attack or a parry. And I think there's other ways to get AP also. Characters play turn by turn, indicated in the timeline, top left. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay. I'm amazing! Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Melee will now attack. Oh, press B to dodge? Okay. Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use one. Okay. Let's do... Gustav starts with 2 skills. He could use attacks to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash overcharge. Okay. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay, so I don't want to use overcharge unless it's like all the way filled up. Got it. Pressing A will improve your skill's effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Okay. Good. I can't wait for you to hear the jazziest song. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I can't wait for you to hear the jazziest song in the game. Probably 20 hours out though. It'll be worth it when I'm gonna get there. It's like, oh my god, it happened! Oh my god, it's the one! During an attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. I see. So parrying, it's like it's riskier than dodging, but if you pull it off, then you get 1 AP. And I think if you can also counter. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Got it. Now I got overcharge. Let's overcharge them.
For those who come after.
For those who come out after. We are amazing.
You won. Now all right.
That.
Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun tutorial.
Lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
You know what's interesting with the whole with dodging and blocking and parrying is the developers intended players to use dodge to learn the enemy attacks, and then once they got really familiar with the timing of enemy attacks, then start using parry more and more. But I think a lot of players preferred to just die to enemies over and over and over again so that they could, in order to learn the parrying system like right away. So I'm curious, I mean, depending how difficult it is to parry, I'm curious how much I'll even be using the dodge button. Like,
the red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
Like, I want to know.
Really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago, but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Okay, but so like it's the same. The perfect dodge is the same parry window, but what is the benefit of doing a perfect dodge? Do you get anything from dodging perfectly? Because you get AP and a possible counter from parrying. I'm just curious.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go talk to her. Good luck.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Okay. Sweet. You'll see. Maybe certain equipped things give benefits to perfect dodges. I'm also curious if there's any attacks that that you can't parry, that you can only dodge.
The last
Nope,
few days
cutscene.
meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't
you.
need to... Okay,
You go.
no, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
That flower's moving around so weirdly.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I love how, like, the fightingest characters are always, like, the most socially awkward. I like Gustav. I like his character. Oh, I can change characters? Oh, I'll play as Sophie. Well, I can. I love the just you wait. Just you wait. It's just a trash can. A normal trash can. Wait a minute. It said it's just a trash can, and then it said a normal trash can. Will I get rewarded by after checking it 100 times? Wait a minute. Let's check it as Gustav. 100 times? No. Fine. Whatever. Fuck it. It's a trash can. Fine. Gustav is so great. I know it's Charlie Cox, but this is my favorite role Robert Pattinson has ever done. Is that really Robert Pattinson? No way. You're messing with me. Seriously? No. You're messing with me. Wait, Andy Serkis? No way. No, this isn't happening. Andy Serkis is Renoir. Charlie Cox is the voice of Gustav. That's funny. That's funny. You're funny. You're funny. Why are you spoiling the Batman for me? Dude, he does. He looks so much like him. Now I can't unsee it. Thanks.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come. I knew he would.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, don't tell him.
Might hear us.
Don't tell him.
You're a lucky one.
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Fewer people, Tiffany. Fewer.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
This is gonna grammar police you on my gommage day.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone. See you.
Bye bye.
See you.
Yeah, he's a sexy man. Yeah, the hair. Like yeah, it takes a very certain type of person to pull off hair like that.
I can't
But he
imagine
pulls
what
it
you're
off.
going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine.
Yeah, say fine again.
Mostly.
Say fine again.
Fine.
You will be.
Yeah, the more times you say fine, the finer you are, for sure. Okay, so you're actually mining this stuff. I wonder what it is. It's growth. You look like you're making good progress there, brother. Just you keep up the good work. All right, this looks like a square to me. Though you had me seriously convinced it was. But Andy Serkis is the voice of Renoir. I don't know who that Renoir. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna listen for it now. Reuniting one last time. So people on their gommage day.
Scintillating Sophie.
die.
You're as gorgeous as...
Cyril,
Yeah,
you
they
flatterer.
die.
Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual.
This guy reminds me of a guitar player I know.
See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
So, what will the article...
Actually,
You don't know?
oh, well. Help me again, Sophie, please.
Sure. Let me...
Wait, so we don't even you don't even know what the headline, what the article's gonna be about? I could razz him. I could vibe the hell out of him. I like this though, it's poetic. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. I like that. It's like beauty over rising over
sun
death.
ascends above the crimson blossoms.
There you
A
go.
headline about the contrast of beauty and death.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You
Did you-
really are divine beings.
Don't forget to credit me.
I wouldn't.
You're gonna be great.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always
No
been a
problem.
pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting a little button crazy. I'll try not to skip over too much of the dialogue. But if it seems like filler, I probably will. All right, let me see if there's anyone else here to talk to, then I'll push on. Oh man. I like one thing that's nice about experiencing stories like this and places and settings in games is you can take all the time you want to really look and appreciate these sequences from whatever angles and spend however many time in these places that you want. I can see Sophie doing all this with like the one finger. How many notes do I have to play to get thunderous applause? How dare you, cutting people off on their gamage day? The disrespect. No, it's like, no, think of it as Sophie cutting people off on her gamage day because she ain't got time for that. Okay. People who are about to gamage leave their fur. Oh, so gamage is a verb? So that others may use them. Sure, let's examine them. Sophie and Gustav, examine the stuff left behind. What? What? Oh! Great! The rest is better left for future generations. Yeah, the wash tub, you can... Yeah, someone else can have that. Yeah, I think Sophie is just, like, not having any of this... superfluous conversations on this... the day of her gamage. You can always tell, like, there's a character that's meant to be talked to. Like, just look at their clothes. Like, this is clearly an NPC we can interact with.
Sophie. A
Richard.
lovely smell.
Does he have nails in his hair?
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Oh, he sews. Those are like sewing needles.
Today is my gamage, and my son and I had a fight last night.
Oh.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do.
The funkier the clothes, the more interesting the
I
conversation.
made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to...
He won't join the gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Yeah, like why are you asking Sophie to do this, run this errand? She clearly has a wreath of flowers around her neck. Yeah, I guess if you're getting if it's the day of your gamage, you're probably not thinking super straight. First side quest. I'm gonna nail this side quest. Recruiting for future expeditions. Number of people volunteering is going down every year. It's because there are fewer people?
Why does my mom keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
He looks just like Robert Pattinson.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
I like that one
I
better.
heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize.
That's true.
It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
That's true, though. I'll bet it does, like, really, really crystallize priorities in your life, having that deadline. 'Tis the flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gamage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
She's got a nice
The
outfit.
one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
So red and white flowers. Oh, they're all red and white. Oh no, there are regular colored flowers, but like for gamage people, they only give them red and whites. Yeah, a lot of people wearing wreaths today.
Oh, Luna.
Yeah. Luna?
You two would make a cute couple.
Why would you
Think
say
you say
that?
so.
Why would you say that?
Or maybe something.
Why would you say that on this the day of
Hmm.
gamage? This is Luna. She's going on the expedition too. I like her guitar. That's a cool design. I wonder if Taylor will do a limited release of these guitars. I'll bet they would sell. Loon's guitar. I'll bet they would sell. I mean, I'd probably buy one.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
All right, take care, Hampton.
The paint.
It's better than doing your own New Game Plus.
Look at her. She looks sad.
The
Maybe
Paintress?
she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can
So
make.
the Paintress is out there.
I couldn't do
I
it.
think I'm gonna vomit,
It's okay.
but no regrets, Shani.
You don't have to.
Oh, that's shiny looking.
You'd have to
What
be
is this?
crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance, I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cooking.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
It's like not as bad as a tattoo. It's like, just etching those pictos directly on your skin. Oh, could never do that. But you can take them off whenever you want. All right. Sounds good.
I've always loved the harbor.
Paintress will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, let's get this over with. All right, Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. Oh, what's gonna happen? The gamage gonna gamage. Oh,
I see
here we
your
go.
apprentices.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too. I'm here.
I know.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Okay, so this is one part of the story that I have a hard time understanding. Oh my god! All right,
I should check on my end.
let's get that's
She's
a
probably
spicy way to start the story. Jesus. Okay, so every year the paintress paints a number lower on that thingy over there. So last year was 34, this year's 33. And presumably all the people of that age die. What I don't understand, and maybe this will get answered at some point in the story, is so with this system, no one is meant to live beyond that age. But say you're 32 one year, and then you turn 33 the next year, but on the Gommage the next year, the number goes down to 32. So now you're a year older. Like, it seems like this system would only catch like half of the people who happen to have a birthday or happen to have an age that coincides with the number on that thing on the day of the gamaging. So, yeah,
check on my own and my apprentices.
But clearly everyone is getting gamaged at a certain age, so I'm just curious how that works. We gotta check on my L. I think she's... Yeah, she's out here. Let's go talk to her. And I think I get a token from her. If I recall correctly.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gamage.
Well, so she's younger than the rest of the expedition.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
So I guess the people who go on the expedition are typically people who only have like 1 year left to live anyway. So Gustav might have his gamage next year, but he's gonna go on the expedition instead to try and break the cycle.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man.
Old man?
You're pretty
Dueling
much
time.
oldest man Lumiere now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not.
Yes, I do. All right, let me see. Let me see how fares my pairing. First we'll do we'll do an overcharge. That did not hurt her very much. All right, let me try parrying. Counter me, baby. Do I got overcharge yet? Nah. Let's just do a regular one. Oops. Well, I blocked 2 of them. I blocked 2 of them. Oh well. Overcharge time. Eat me. She's got 1 more in her. Get parried, girl. Hey, let me just shoot you in the face real quick.
Not bad. All right. For the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Nice.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
So I got 2 tokens now. That's pretty cool. Hello.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
What, Jules? Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father... Oh, that's the kid that needs the uniform.
He made that overnight.
Damn, bro, your dad just died. Dad.
Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
New outfit unlocked? Where do I change my outfit? Can I change it here? Character overview shows information related to one character. From there, it's possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the pictos. Yeah, we haven't learned about those yet. Change the skills. We haven't learned about those yet. Equip Luminas. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Check out the Crimson uniform. Ooh. Yeah, they both look pretty nice. I'll keep the one I got for now. Alright,
You came.
Hang on 1 second. I don't know. Okay.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been
Who are
avoiding
you?
this. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Oh, you were going to be an expeditioner.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore.
Dang.
Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change us.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
Well, so Gustav doesn't seem to approve of this.
Rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I don't think Gustav was buying that. I don't blame him.
We got something for you.
A book that says Gustav on it.
So, when you come back, you
Okay.
can tell us everything.
Alright.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for her.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
The shield
I
dome.
promise.
Promise.
What's the shield dome?
I'll use everything you taught us.
It's probably a shield in the shape of a dome. But I wonder what it's meant it protects Lumiere from. Maybe there's like falling debris from the sky. From other continents, I don't know. Stuff that broke off. You look unsure.
Hey, Gustav, you sit.
Yeah, I have to take care of each other.
Okay.
My
All
darling
right, bye-bye.
sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
No problem. But I think, yeah, we should probably spend these tokens while we can.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You
What?
want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Okay.
That's tomorrow. What about...
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your...
Yeah.
The fracture.
When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
I think if it started, if the number started at 100, then maybe six, and the expedition we're now at 33, like it's been going down.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart?
Would it be Expedition 100?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's
Really?
Which was the first?
Oh, maybe it started like the year after? The year after 100?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Wait a minute. So, like, what the following year was it Expedition 99 or 1? Like, did it go from 0 to not whatever?
What is Illumina?
This is important. Abilities. Yeah, I know that one.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant lad. And a good friend.
You big soft.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Thank you. And I think these are the 3 things we can
Hello
spend
there,
tokens
Gustav.
on.
Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
I guess they didn't know the next year the number would change. So, like, they just assumed that... They didn't know next year the number would change. Maybe. So that means that they would have... They would have planned an expedition before the number changed to 99. Which means... There must have been a gamage on day one, on year 100, like when the monolith came to be, and they realized something was weird, or maybe Expedition 0 was just like what the hell is the monolith? Let's just go check it out. Fracture happens at a 100 appears, so they send an expedition to know it happened. So this is before this could have been before any gamages started. They just wanted to see what was what. Yeah, that makes sense.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through
the generations.
The council deemed them trinkets.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One
token? Yeah.
Yes, I'm curious.
Here you go.
Take good care of it.
I got an old key for an old door. So that was a relic from the previous expedition.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone.
Those glasses, though.
Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just
All right, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. It's looking good. Hey, look at that bun. That is a bun.
looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of...
Thanks.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new Picto.
You picked us.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal master.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little...
It's dead useful.
Sure, why?
Great. I'll try.
Alright.
Call it morbid curiosity.
Take my last token.
Yeah,
Now he looks even more like Robert Pattinson.
Won't regret it.
Pattinson. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. This Pictos. The Pictos is unusable as is. So does that mean I can't equip it? Yep. Guess not. Your group doesn't have any Pictos yet. Alright. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering the Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. That's fantastic. So, like, you equip Pictos until you master them, and then, presumably, any character can then equip the passive ability as a Lumina. I think that's how it works. So it's nice, like, that means, as you master all the Pictos, those abilities can be accessible to anyone. Like, you're not just limited to 3 passive abilities based on whatever you have equipped. That's cool. It's a nice system. I like it. The game is subtitled Expedition 33. If we count expeditions in reverse, then should it be the 67th expedition? But it's not. It's not expedition. It's not like the 33rd expedition. It's like this. It is like, in terms of expeditions, like they're counting down, except for presumably the first one, which was Expedition 0. I'm guessing the following year was Expedition 99, and then it started going down. Because, yeah, the number just went down. We're Expedition 33, so I think it coincides with that number, generally. That's my understanding. But that means it's been 67 years since the fracture, and the monolith appeared at 100, and yeah, started counting down.
Come drink.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring.
Come on, let's get to drinking.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who.
What do you say?
The
If I
Chief
ask
Council
you.
honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I think we can make lore to say they just renamed the first expedition to 100. I think it was. I mean, they kind of acknowledged the point in the game that, yeah, it should have been called Expedition 100. I don't know why it's not. I don't think it was an oversight. I think it was just something they meant to be ironic, which causes confusion, clearly.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities.
I don't think it was an oversight, though.
The expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
Damn, bro.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
I mean, everyone's gonna die if we stay in Lumiere.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
Talk about the last generation. That is so dark.
We're never going to see each other again.
I mean, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jail. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a
You mean the one you so kindly...
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. I think I did everything that I meant to do with the festival, so yeah, let's do it. Let's go! Let's expedite. Oh, it's a droopy tower candle. Oh, it's a cutscene. There, enjoy.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Talking about similarities to actors. This guy could be an Adam Driver. I see it in him. Especially with the long hair.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from? Fall back! We need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Snap out!
Every time that's like the third time I've seen him do that thing for his chest. Makes me wonder if, I mean, it could just be him trying to like still his heart, but I'm guessing like it almost seems like he's hitting it to try and like jumpstart it. I don't know much about the story, but I'm curious if he's got like an artificial heart because, yeah, he's got a prosthetic arm. Clearly, I'm curious what other parts of him are prosthetic. But like the way he hits his chest like that, yeah, it's got me curious. Ooh. Ooh, waterfall loot. Chroma. This is so pretty. All right, so yeah. They said to meet at the indigo tree. We'll see about that. Okay. Bro is messed up, man. Okay. So we are in. I think this is like the main gameplay, at long last. Honestly, it's shorter intro than FF7 Rebirth. FF7 Rebirth, I felt like the intro sequence felt like 3 or 4 hours long. It was crazy long. Okay, we're in the game now. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. Will do. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's objective, and bindings for exploration. Bindings for oh, key bindings. Current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. And I'm at 1 health, so I should probably use 1 to heal. And look at that, you washed all the blood off your body. Just like that. Well done. Well done. Alright. We run. We run now. Zonites? What do you call it? The things from Zelda? That's what these guys remind me of. Zonites, Zonite monsters. Hello. Bro's just sitting down. It's like, oh, is it time to battle again? Alright. New friend? It's new friend? Oh, now I'm bloody and dirty again. I'm bloody and dirty again. I was clean as it's like I washed off in the water. Alright, time to battle. It's battle time. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as targeted enemies' weak point. Try to aim. I'll do my best. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. So you start the battle with 4 AP. I think it looks like a weak point. It looks like a very weak point. Okay, so I shot it and now it's gone. So now we're back to regular fighting, I think. Let's do a yeah, we could do a Lumiere assault. Gotta love this battle system. Lancelier attacks slowly. I think I blocked too early. My bad. Nah, let's just regular attack. Oh, killed him. Alright. Gotta get better at parrying. Just a little bit. And dodging. It's cool you get to keep your hairstyle during the cutscenes. Alright. He did. Chroma Catalyst. Okay. I don't need anything here, I don't think. Let's push on. Grapple time? It's grapple time. Cool. It's cool. Whoa. That looks like arms. Well, that's not at all creepy. All right, more Zonites over here for me. Ooh, what's this then? Anything? I guess not. Okay. Up here, maybe? Nope, invisible wall. They're all visible walls, Jazzy. You can't see them, that's the point. That's the whole point, man. Oh boy. Oh jeez. That's wait, are these 33ers? How do they all get here? I can't see any numbers on their sleeves. Dang. They got spurred. Bummer. Also, okay, yeah, let's check it. No, there's no survivors. Forget it. Oh, so you can like activate this wall. You can keep moving around. Well, that's useful. All right, another pile of people.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Let's go. We'll do it. We got Luna now. Okay. Weak point first, I suppose. Dang, that takes it down by half. What the heck? That's so nice. Let's give a little Lumiere Assault. Nice.
Let the ink
Doesn't seem to hurt very much. Okay. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. 5 types of stains. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. I see. Oh, so they're like a universal stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. I see. So, Immolation generates 1 fire, Ice Lance generates 1 ice, 1... Okay. Okay.
Ice.
Oh, it's a weakness. Nice. Nice. Weakness good. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Got it. Alright. Let's see. Ah, I didn't watch tutorial. I was ready to block it. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. That was 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume the ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Got it. Wait, so that could... Oh, I see. It consumes an ice stain. Cool. Yeah, that seems super useful. Burn is the status effect, deals damage. Okay. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases... So you can stack burn. That's awesome. Alright. I'm an amazing, amazing gamer. Got through that tutorial all in one piece.
We did it, Gustav.
Oops. Sorry. Sorry.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
So I think you can parry any attack at this point. Pretty sure. Well, I'm gonna try to. To hell with the dodges.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Okay, Luna. You're so pretty. I'll follow you. We got in Picto. They can be equipped to increase character stats. High level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with Pictos. Okay, they can be equipped in the Lumina menu. They can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press bleh. Alright, let's do it. So, let's give one to Loon. Pictos, Dodger, that's the one we just got. It grants speed and it gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay, so maybe we'll be dodging some attacks. Maybe. If that means we get extra AP. That seems useful. I just confirmed we don't have any other Pictos. Can 2 characters equip the same Picto? No. Just 1. But once we master the Picto, then I think anyone can equip the corresponding Lumina. I think that's how this works. So cool. Alright, let's go. Oh, she glides? Yeah, we will be transporting us. We'll be transporting ourselves as Luna. That is awesome. She is awesome. Press L to change characters during exploration. Easy. Okay. I don't think it really makes a difference, but who knows? Alright. Oh man, I want to get into another battle. I want to practice my dodging. Get them APs. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. How convenient. Expedition flags. They allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Lovely. So we can rest. Get our HP back and our chroma elixirs. Upgrade attributes. I do have some points available. Let's do might and agility. I don't know about defense because I feel like I should be if most of the attacks of the game are dodgeable, then I'm not so sure how useful defense is gonna be in the long run. Agility seems really important though. Critical hit. Ooh, you know what? Increase the chance of dealing critical hits. Adds 1% per skill point? That seems like a pretty good rate of return. Like, if we get that up to 50% and have, like, a spellcaster doing, like, reliable critical hits, that seems pretty valuable to me. Then we got these skill trees, which we don't have any skill points available for yet. Agility is huge. Welcome back, Hampton. Yeah, agility seems really useful, especially in a turn-based combat system where it's like if you're not fast, then the enemy is going to attack over and over and over again. Use RB to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage. I love the battle system. It feels so. It's like, yeah, it's turn-based, but I like that there's parrying involved. Let's just shoot both of these guys in the face, and then I don't have any. Uh-oh. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Guys, I got some bad news. You know that daughter person of mine? She's sick. She's not well. I gotta go get her, unfortunately. Which means I gotta end the stream. Unfortunately, very unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I'll keep you posted on the Discord when the next stream's gonna be, but it's probably, yeah, if I'm home with her tomorrow, then probably not happening tomorrow. I'll keep posted, but yeah, that's some unfortunate news. But the game is looking awesome. I look forward to continuing it. Hopefully we can pick this back up at some point this week, but man, it's just unfortunate turn of events. Yeah, I hope she feels better too. Well, we'll get her home, let her rest, and we'll take it from there. So I will sign off for today. Thank you guys. Sorry I couldn't stream for longer, but I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.